everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you guys are too. We're back today. We got some more Lost Odyssey going on. Back in Lost Odyssey, which I'm really excited about. This is such a fun game. I really do love playing it. Alright, let's see. Argo coming in the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Argo. And Argo with a word redeem. Alright, so I'm doing this. I've got things set up a little differently. I've got the word audio to capture. I've set blurb audio to capture independently, so we don't have to use desktop audio anymore. And I've got the word audio to capture independently. So we're going to see how well that works. Please tell me how loud this is. So we got the word. The word is... Oh no, that's all the AO words. So now we're to AP. Alright, there's a few AP words. Alright, so the word is...
Apart.
How loud was that? On a scale from 1 to 10. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. I don't think it was that loud. 9.5. Oh, for real? Do I need to like turn that down? No, more like a 5? Okay. Then I'm going to turn it up just slightly because I want it to be good volume. And Crown coming to the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Crown. Alright, well, if the volume's good, the word is...
Apart.
Apart. At a little distance. Apart. 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 Sometimes you have to be apart from each other. Apart. Good volume? Cool. Thank you for your assistance. It is appreciated. Alright. And then before we started, Frosty asked, making up over 99% of the visible universe, the superheated state of matter is found in stars and lightning. What is it? Plasma? Plasma is an ionized gas, often called the fourth state of matter, containing a roughly equal number of positive ions and electrons. Because it's true. What else would you call it when I have to go to work? And you say here, working from home, we are apart. Alright, where... Alright. So when we last left off, we had just witnessed the explosion of the old Grand Staff, or the experimental Grand Staff, and Gongora got away. He's gonna leave some children to drown. He fucked up like that. But in his hubris, his folly, he did not stay to make sure we were dead. Ah, she finally sank. Alas, we knew her well. I think we pushed it too far. But still managed to get us all the way over to the port. We owe one to that poor thing, that's for sure. Welcome back. That was some lightning, wasn't it? Everyone was worried about you. I'm so glad you're safe. Are the children alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Me too. Well, good. Don't endanger yourselves like that anymore. You made it all through some bumpy waters, so why don't you take it easy in town this evening? Thank you. We'd love to, right, Guy? Yeah, sounds good. It kind of puts us in a bind, since we lost the only ship left in town. Guess we can forget about going to Goatsa anytime soon. Ah, come to think of it, you were traveling to Goatsa, weren't you? Yes. Well, I have good news for you. The lightning melted the glacier blocking the road to Goatsa. You'll still have to get through the ice canyon, but at least you can reach Goatsa on foot now. Great, that means we can get to Goatsa even faster. How lucky is that? For a while there, I thought we'd be stuck here. Yeah, our journey can't end just yet. But we probably shouldn't push ourselves any further today. Let's go back to town and rest. Alright, take a little nippy nap in town. You dropped the class, it just isn't in the cards right now. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, better to know now than, like, in 3 months when you've wasted a bunch of time and energy and effort just to drop the class anyway. Ah, here's the weapon shop. Welcome, welcome. Please browse all you want. Oh, it's equal to what I have. Okay, I want one of those. Regenera, ooh. Yeah, you thought about taking another class that you need for a refresher, but we're a weekend and work stuff is heating up right now. Yeah, I feel like if you have a serious adult job, January is a rough time to start anything outside of work. Because, like, Cozy's super busy at work with stuff. You're busy at work with stuff. It's like the new year, you know, things gotta settle in for a minute. Let's listen. Heard they've got something really hot for the auction today. What do you think? Want to give it a shot? How does this work? Room auctions off all kinds of treasures, unearthed from dungeons around the world by famed treasure hunter Kitakim. I would place on the auction block whatever places the highest bid. Choose the bid with the left stick. On the direction pad, make a bid with the A button. Please note you can only bid 3 times per item. Okay, sure. Glad to bring you our next item, a great expensive random healing medicine for the Highlands of Wool Gorge. I'm not bidding $200+ from some healing medicine. I think it cost $50 in the store. This child is an idiot. Up for bid is this mana herb. Okay, this one also goes for less than 100 in the store. Alright. This man is an idiot. I feel like eventually they'll have something worth me spending my money on. All barricade. See? Okay, well I can't bid anymore. I wanted that. Now I have to kill this guy. I'll buy a seed. Not for 3,500 I won't. Now put your Michael Bay style. Yeah, I saw that. You asked me to come up with different ideas for your jams, and I consistently deliver gold. Gold! Okay, well, it just restarted. I don't want the healing medicine. Oh, but yo, if it restarted, I might be able to get the all barricade. Nobody bet on the healing medicine. Ah, here we go. All barricade. Yo, alright. Yeah, I saw you put that one. There were some good ones in there, admittedly. Alright, no, I got all barricade. That's all I wanted. Vacation, all I ever wanted. All barricade, thank you for happening. Oh yeah, I was gonna see, are there any rings I'm trying to make? Okay, Crime has the snake ring because it goes with bats. Got the Crusher ring. I wouldn't mind making the Ultra Crusher ring. Okay, that works with that. Adamantus. Okay, so the only one I really want to... Let me see if I can buy the stuff for this. Guardian Ore. 14 of them. I still think the Everything Explodes would be really good. Alright, I have plenty of those. Okay, I'm the one playing them. That sounds like it's my cross to bear. And bear it I shall. Alright, what if it ever won? It's okay, like I said, it looks like there's some good ones that are possible to be. Now, let me see what these shops are. This is the item shop. Take me to the item shop. That's... Oh, somebody needs to equip the thing I just got. Alright, we'll equip it in a little bit. The stuck in loop one was a pity in a hotel room time loop where you just keep restarting the level over and over. That could be fun. Remember, if it's a game where you're stuck in a loop, you have to be eventually you have to be able to break the loop. Ooh. What's up? Nothing, just kind of tired. Me too. Can't blame them, they've been through a lot. Let's get some rest. Yeah, I was going to the inn. If you can't break the loop, that'll just... Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So what's really going on? You know, Gongora called you guys the real traitors. Care to elaborate?
He was lying, obviously. Gongora robbed us of our memories. He's the traitor.
But yeah, I could see that being a fun game. There's like items in the hotel room you have to activate in a certain order
But we still don't remember
to
what our mission was in coming
get out of the loop. And there's like hints scattered around.
Sarah, was there anything about this in your journals?
No, not about our mission. There was something about where we came from, however. We came from a pure, untarnished world. Two different worlds on a shared axis converged, which caused disturbances in our home world. Our minds came to this world, where we acquired bodies and began what we call living.
To solve a murder, figure out where your lost loved one went. You know, workshop. Yeah, fair.
I wondered constantly what the meaning of that existence was.
You could be dead the whole
Why we were
time,
seemingly immortal on this world.
and
I began researching
you getting out of the
these
hotel room
answers.
is you being able to, like, pass on.
I just want the facts.
Facts?
If the record of 1,000 years shows that I am really a traitor, then I'll have to accept that and pay the
An even dumber
price.
idea, like a chess match that never ends. Please no, I'm terrible at
The
chess.
truth is that I've caused the deaths I've seen, then I'll have to pay the price.
That can't be true.
As long as our memories aren't complete, Gangora holds the upper hand. We've got to go after him.
Fight Club with obnoxious beat-em-up mechanics.
So that's why we're going to Goatsa. Oh, and why Ming's gonna use her charm when we get there. Like it.
Kaim, the only thing we can do is seek the truth. Fortunately, we have plenty of time.
So do we rest? Is that it for today? Yes. Okay, I guess we'll get some rest and then yeah, everybody rest. Boopy boo. Yo boy. Yo boy boopy. Oh, hold on. I think the cat wants picked up. Wolfie. Okay, you can't go that way if you want me to pick you up. That's not how it works. Oh boy. Okay, well, he's walking away. And it walked away! Kitty cat of mine, tell me where did you go? Ah, here he is. Yo boy. Well, regardless, Store, I trust you to come up with an interesting game. Yo boy. Don't get on my desk. You're not allowed on my desk. Ugh. Okay, wait. So did we rest or not? Okay, I'm assuming we rested and we can leave. Gonna use Godot 4 with this one. It's a little more equipped to do 2D stuff. Sure. Yeah, Godot 4 is the way to go for 2D. Everybody knows that. That's talk about common knowledge. That's definitely super like you common. Totally Godot 4. Yeah. All right, Ice Canyon, let's go, baby. Let's go to the land of ice and snow. Ah! It's just easier than Unreal, and with Unreal you have to disable a ton of stuff that's unnecessary. The game ends up being half a gigabyte with basic scene. Ah. Alright. Ooh, echoey. Okay. Little angry monkey guys and weeds. Let's see. Water against fire, fire against wind, wind against earth, earth against water. Oh, those guys are in the back, though. Okay, so let's. What are these? These are earth. Fire against water. Water against fire. Water against fire. Fire against wind. Wind against earth. Okay. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. Oh! So that thing just steals my shit and leaves. Like a bitch. That's good to know. That's rude. Apologize to the thief you... Don't call me a goblin-haired sock. A, you didn't even model me with hair. B, that's rude. And C, if I have any hair deficiency, it's because of you!
I am the greatest.
I am what you made me. Father! Would have, but it was very heavy on the PC. You know, that's fair. Okay, time to change up the formation. We need to get Ming and Cook in here, which means Sarah, you're gonna... Don't call you father, it's weird. I'm not gonna promise you anything, alright? Let me be very clear here. If I feel it's comedically appropriate, it's gonna happen. Right. You know what, Store? That's a good point. Mother! Please. Is that better? What's up, Sir Magic? Is this the sequel to Mario Odyssey? Mario Odyssey wishes. And if anything, this would be the prequel. It's not, it's 100 times worse. Humans, this is the end of the road for you. It was humans that stole our treasure, the Elman crown. Now you will pay for it. It's not us. We don't have anything to do with your crown. Hey, look at those monsters. Isn't that the stuff they stole from us? Hey, you're right. It's convenient. Time to dish out some beatings to get our stuff back. Ha! I'd like to see you try. My legions! The time for battle is nigh! Make good use of the loot. No holding back. They stole one thing from me. This game you've always seen but never played. If you have a way to play it, I honestly highly recommend it. It's really fun. It's a good... It's a JRPG. It was made by one of the, Final Fantasy writer. No, it's... In disc form, it's only available on the 360, but I learned, while playing this from someone, that if you have like an Xbox One or a Series X or S or whatever, you can get it from the game store. So you can still technically play it without a 360. I did not know that whenever I got it, and am playing it on a 360. Alright, let's see what Frosty's got to say. A newscast update from Mort's chat room. Store is teasing us with wild game ideas from endless chess matches to time loops of frustration. Meanwhile, Sir Magic is playfully mixing up titles, but no, this isn't the sequel to Mario Odyssey. It's Lost Odyssey on Xbox 360. Stay tuned for more creative chaos and gaming nostalgia. Oh god, the leader in the back's got some HP. Alright, well, let's... Yeah, you can punch that guy. Alright, so let's do a heal on Seth. And then all shield. Great to hear gaming sound about the 360. It was like 15 years. The original Dark Souls is considered retro at this point. That's barely a teenager ago. Item blast. They stole one thing from me. Oh, all that thought. Hey, I'm not a bad person. I'm technically not even a person. I'm a sock. I'll give kind of a serious boost. Yeah, we can just do wind. I'm a lost sock with no hope of redemption. See, that's just rude as hell. I have done nothing but remind you of your advanced age and impending mortality.
Let's go.
And really, is that so bad? Not old, you're just seeing you're also you're at most 25 at heart. Yeah, you talk to your doctor about that and watch him turn around and tell you, no, Stuart, you have the heart of a 40-year-old. We actually need to start you on medication for that.
Let's go.
I've not used that spell yet, so let's try it out. A couple of your friends at 42ish and they are very offended when their age comes up. Look, just because the games we grew up playing are no longer considered even retro,
What a waste of time.
those people in friend groups comes up once in a while when the guy's like 29. Oh, you insolent brats! How could the great Elman tribe be bested by mere humans? Ha! Go eat a serve, I'd say. Curse you! If only you had our wondrous crown, things would have been different. Get your filthy hides out of my sight. Alright, well. I guess we can come back. I just wanted the chest in the corner. Over there. I didn't want to fight him. Okay, so you can't really go up the ice hills, but you can go down them.
Don't let him get away!
Alright, well, ain't gonna kill everything in one turn anyway, so we might as well hit him hard. All shield. Do a wombo combo in round 2 of some powerful spirit magic. The raptors are targeting the children. This is literally just Jurassic Park.
Check it out!
Everything is going to die this turn. As soon as Ming goes, I'm pretty sure everything will just die. Leave the children alone! It's not even the children, it's the child.
Have I become stronger?
Alright, Ming and Cook have leveled up to 31. Just casting home 1. Black, white, level 4. Nice. A little monkey thing stole some stuff from us, though, which kind of sucks. Okay, so... yeah, learn that. Okay, everybody's full health. Take one. Take another. Mac used a lot of mana. Mac's a mana fiend. Mac is also an absolute beast in this game. Alright, I got a blazing ruby. Sweet. I always wanted a blazing ruby. That's not entirely true. I'm more of a sapphire guy. I like blue.
Don't let him get away!
Oh, that's a big boy! Oh, a behemoth. Alright, what is the earth? Yeah, wind. Alright, so... Water against fire, fire against wind, wind against earth, earth against fire. Yeah. And then they copy some stuff from Final Fantasy. Behemoths are mainly notorious difficult monsters. Well, I don't think copying just the name Behemoth is enough to say anything. I don't think this guy's gonna be too hard, in all honesty. He's just a big boy. But yeah, he's not that bad. Like, he will not live past this turn. His attack power increased. Well, that's not great. Okay, he might, like, try to one-shot. Dies. He's not that bad. Instantly dead. Nope, never mind. He put all his stats into increasing his attack power for a turn he'll never see. And really, who amongst us hasn't been there, done that, lived that life? Yeah, I did all that for this chest. 5 tornado leaves? Hell yeah. That might be really good. I don't know. I know I probably use those to make, like, a ring. I'm guessing a wind ring. Okay. Just a little fun way to go. Not a behemoth, he's a wimpy woolly mammoth. He must know the Grinch. You're a mean one. Mr. Grinch. Now, I'm sure I will fight some behemoth equivalent in this game. It just wasn't that guy. I'll fight Gargantuos, the Devourer of Reality, or something like that.
Say your prayers.
Alright, let's just go all in on big attack here. Wind. You know what, Mac? You run up and punch him too, because you do some good damage typically. Let me just do a regular wind. Yeah, that kid's running up and punching with 80% of the power as the guy with the sword. When I'm playing Expedition 33 by myself, your wife thinks it requires too much focus. Well, you do have to pay attention during the game. She's not entirely wrong there. But, I don't know, Yeah, you have to pay attention, but it's still a game you can put on a YouTube video or something while you play and have it not really affect the game. Like, you'll still be fine as long as you're paying attention to the combat. Whoa, what's that? A monster? No, it's just a bird. Those are pretty rare because they only live in the cold. They can even swim in the most frigid of waters. I like how the bird's very slowly and like quickly turning? Jerkingly. Not a fan of the constant parry requirement, or you just get two-shot. I can understand that. I don't like forced parrying in games. It might be a while then, we don't play a lot of games ourselves. That's fair. Parries bore me when they're overused. You're saying... No, I'm kind of with you on that. A normal turn-based... I don't wish it was normal. I like that there's something to do while the turns are happening. Birds can swim? I think I read about that in a book once. Those birds can't fly, but they're excellent swimmers. Sure strange to look at. Like, I wasn't a big fan of... Oh, okay, well, the bird left. Of Lies of P. Which, you know, I love Souls-likes typically. Lies of P, the combat was really good, except you had to, like, you were forced... Yeah, we'll learn that. To parry. And I hated that. Feels like they're trying to make real-time combat games, so just decided last minute to make it turn-based, and that was the result. No, I mean, it definitely feels intentional, at least to me. There it is. But it's like this. This has... This Expedition 33, whenever I was seeing the discourse for it online, Lost Odyssey was brought up a lot because this is turn-based, but it gives you something to do during your turn. Hey, Karma, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing great. Being said, they sat down with the intent to make a turn-based game, but they wanted some of the real-time, and they ended up with this. Again, I kind of disagree with that. I think they knew they had a good idea from the onset. Dendoman. Alright, yeah, sure. Beat the shit out of this guy. You know what? Just everybody beat the shit out of that guy. All shield. Another sock mort dream? Oh god, I'm scared. Alright, and then you can do Shodoa. See, I think, and they were probably right in guessing this, unfortunately, that as long as the game is, a lot of people... This time I was a Sith Lord. That's actually really funny. For the Final Fantasy 12 version turn-based, you can run around, choose your attacks, so it's still turn-based, and the order is pre-decided. No, I do think 12 did a really good job with how to do Final Fantasy, how to do turn-based. Okay, we'll do a Zephyr. And I fought well. I would... Oh, Karma, you know I would. Oh, that was bad. Felt real time, even though it wasn't. I think that was kind of the point. I think... So what I was going to say... I feel like for as long as the game is, a lot of people, especially younger people, would have been very turned off by the game if it was just pure turn-based the whole time. Generata? Generata, 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 Generata. But like younger people, you know, they got the attention span of a beat. I don't mean like, oh, like quick beet attention span. I mean like the actual vegetable, a beet. So you gotta make it something to keep them focused. But I do agree the forced parries were a little much. Does require constant attention, battle or you die. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad thing though. I don't think requiring you to pay attention to the game is bad. Are telling you that you have to join the dark side? Okay, here's the thing though, Karma. The dark side and the light side are both wrong. The Force requires neutrality. Neither side can see that, which is why both sides fail. Just don't always be ready to push a button in a timed event. It feels cheap. You're not entirely wrong. Like, I understand where you're coming from. Like, I feel like there were other ways to do it that could have worked out better. Possibly. But I do think the, I do think it was a good take on turn-based. I look cool in the Sith outfit? I would. I would. Alright, I blocked the thing that I need to block to get through, but the problem is, I don't know where that is in the first place.
Let's get him!
See, because ultimately I do agree that the forced parries in the game are a bit much. Because I feel like the parry system works best, in my opinion. Put on water against fire, fire against wind, wind against earth. Okay. The parry system works best, in my opinion, when it's something optional that improves your experience, but you don't have to use it. I did the Sith lighting out of my sock mouth. Oh, that's actually fantastic. Like, that's why I like the parry system in Dark Souls, because you don't have to parry. Actually, yeah, Karma, I kind of agree. I'd love to see me as a Sith Lord. But like in Dark Souls, for example, you don't have to parry. You can dodge. You can just straight up face tank every hit. And you can win. Well, that's not entirely true. You do have to be able to dodge still. But you don't have to parry, is my point. And Argo coming in with that word redeem. Tell you what, as soon as we win this fight, you got it.
That seemed like a needless battle.
Learned weapon guard. Alright, let's see here. And the word is... Oh, that's a good one.
Apartheid.
Apartheid. Or...
Apartheid.
Apartheid. That's the way I've always heard it. Apartheid. Racial segregation. Specifically, a former policy of segregation and political, social, and economic discrimination against the non-white majority in the Republic of South Africa. Apartheid. 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 Apartheid is wrong, and any society that, you know, has apartheid should get rid of it. Hot take, I know, but apartheid bad. It's a weird dictionary redeem. I mean, I'm reading them in order, man. You can complain to Merriam-Webster themselves. Oh. Oh, that was actually so funny, though. Alright, now how do I get down to where that was? Oh, another chest. Pardon me. Fueled on rage and whimsy in these trying times. Yeah. Write a letter. Dearest Madam Webster Dictionary. It's Merriam-Webster. Please refer to him as, or her as, Madam Merriam-Webster. Okay, who... Cook's the only one who can do that. Jensen's the only one who can do that. Okay, so equip. No, Cook. Where is Ming? Just concentrate. Yeah, because learning level 5 black boy. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Also, a man. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. A man? A white man? I don't know, I just had to do that. Some of you have almost do a full media blackout. Shit's starting to get real. Yeah. It's depressing as hell out there. That's why I just play video games on the internet. And now we're gonna move on. We learned about apartheid. Yeah, how's little Jeremy O doing? Ah, here it is. Here we go. Save the game. And you want to go adopt Rivet? Who is Rivet? The ability to not look. That would actually be so funny. Especially if you, like... You have the stream pulled up on your phone while you're driving. So, like, you can occasionally, if there's traffic or something, you can be like, oh, sorry, busy at work today. But I'll be lurking. So you occasionally say something to make me think you're here. And I'm just streaming, I hear, like, knock, knock, knock on the door. I'm like, huh, who's here? I just open the door. You just hear like... I just close it. I'm like, well, store says hello, everybody. Then I hear another knock and you're like, hey, can I use your bathroom? It was a long drive. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Okay, well, if you do that, bring Jeremio, because I want to see her. See what Frosty's saying. Dean made history by scoring the very first goal of the Premier League era. For which club did he achieve this momentous feat? Arlington? That ain't good.
It moved. Knock it off. Of course it's not moving.
Alright. Now we gotta fucking fight. It's a fucking fight, isn't it?
Looks like we got a good chance.
Dinosauro. 20,000 HP. Maybe you just, you know. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do some buffing here. Let's do all shield first. Then we'll do shield us for Kym and Seth. Oh! Sheffield United was the club for which Brian Dean scored the inaugural goal of the Premier League in '92.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, hold on, let me... I want to make sure this doesn't get captured. Okay, it's making me log into Discord to look at that, so just send it to me on Discord, please. Okay, you already did. No. Well, Stuart, remember, it's better to ask forgiveness than permission when adopting a puppy. Okay, so we're gonna power this on Seth. Heal on Seth. Shield us on Seth. I'm going to foster home and he's going to be a big old retriever lab mix. Aww. But they already know two people live here, so they could be immediately asking, is your wife cool with this? I don't think that's the first thing they're gonna ask. Alright, that was significantly less damage. Yeah, there's a thing called lying. This is one of those moments where lying is the morally correct thing to do. Increase time, speed. Alright, now we can do a Zephyr, just get a nice little cheeky heal off on everyone. Black Magic, we can just do a Flare. Barely potty trained as of like 3 weeks ago, so ready to jump back into potty training and another dog yet. Spirit magic. Let's do slower on Dinosauro here. I don't know what Seal does. Spell, you flare again. Now you go even slower, Dinosauro. Okay, good hit, good hit. Mind us on Ming. Zafira. Actually, use a new on yourself.
Okay.
Alright, as long as Dinosauro here doesn't do anything to one-shot the team. Alright, we're good. Cook's a little hurt. But we're alright. You know what? You just cook with a healing medicine. Just in case. So I convince your friends to adopt them as compromise, you got 0 takers. And we're all up to full health again. Oh! He just walked on a child. Do you have any... Goddessman. Okay, I need to... Okay, I need more of those, but that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're not dead. Everybody's at pretty good health. Just don't walk on the child. Please do not step on the children, Dinosauro. Hold on. What's my formation at? Okay, I can't change it. I feel like... Alright. Spirit magic. Let's do... Mindus for... Cook. Heal on time. Okay, we only need to do 7k more damage. I feel like the dinosaur should not be able to counter my hits. That feels a bit much. Alright, item, do a mana capsule for... Cool. Hey, you can... Okay, I don't know why everybody got pulled to the front. Might explain some things. Again, the dinosaur should not be able to counter. I don't know how the fuck you miss. Oh, the formation change counts as an action? Alright, well that kind of sucks. Okay, do Zephyr. Zephyra. Zephyr. Ooh, a bot! Get him, Argo! Get him, Cozy! Sick him! Tear their friggin' heads off! Yeah! Fuck him up, Cozy! Alright, we're good. Alright, well. Dinosaur would have died last turn if it didn't do that. It's definitely dying this turn. Bro, the fucking counter is... Oh, I swear to God. That's insane. Hey, how do you... It got 2 in a row. The game is actually just trying to, like... No, the dinosaur can't die yet. That's not cool. The dinosaur is not allowed to die yet. It's the size of a fucking house! That thing was stupid as hell.
There's no rhyme or reason to that.
I don't care how ripped it is. I shouldn't have missed twice in a row like that. Alright. Yeah, I don't like how it was like, oh, let's pull everybody to the front, too. Rearrange my team. Don't let me move things back. And then just be a bitch. I don't like that. I'm actually going to go back and save just because I don't want to fight that guy again. Play off topic, as stressed out as it was making me having fun doing the homework for that class. Orbit stuff is so interesting. Literally everything orbits. Even you and I. I don't know about you, man, but I only keep the real ones in my orbit. Well, maybe at another point you can do the class. Like, yeah, you couldn't do it right now, but maybe later you can go back and... It's not about your friends, it's about gravity. Wow, alright. Store just out here. It's not about your friends. Your friends don't give a shit. They don't matter. Gravitational attraction is stronger than your bonds with your friends. Damn, Store, that's cold. So I'm in Ice Canyon North, the city of Kent. Goetze City South. Alright. Hold on, take me here. Is this where I'm at, or... I hate to break it to you, but you large in gravity. I'm large in gravitage. See, that didn't rhyme super well. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, wait. There's a chest up here. I saw it. I seen it. Ah, here we go. Element crown obtained. Yo, I can go give that to that guy. I don't know what the fuck those are, but they're everywhere. Alright, well, let's go back and do that. And then we'll go to Goetze. I'm going Goetze! Got to navigate my way back through this maze. I feel like I'll be lost in this snowy hellscape for eons. An eternity shall pass. Ages shall ebb and flow, and I'll still be in this icy chasm of death. Have I made a grave mistake in this quest? Maybe? Probably, yeah. Life's kooky like that. With that attitude. Look, I was really hoping I'd time it where I'd get through the door right when that happened. Everybody beat up the Elman. Alright, didn't expect that. If I knew I was gonna one-shot the Elman, I wouldn't have had everybody swing. Alright, well, beat up the weed. we'll just do shadow in case the lead's not dead. Is that an oddish? No, it's some kind of weed. Or maybe Pseudo-Wudo? I'd say it's probably closer to a Pseudo-Wudo. Just because it is kind of tall. Flare. 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 Alright. Set her to antifreeze. Now my car will start. Alright, I made it out of the frozen hellscape. It was easy. Alright. Give these guys their crown back. It's like how Stella got her groove back, the Elmans got their crown back.
Just calm down, okay?
Thought they were gonna steal my shit. And Ruvik coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Ruvik. Ah, this one, of course. Earrings of Wisdom, you bitch. Now I'm dumb as hell. Hate being dumb? Yeah. Me too. So nothing has changed then? Listen here, you little shit. Whereas that might be funny. That was uncalled for. Except in D&D, it's fun to be dumb in D&D.
It appears I've still got a lot to learn.
Yeah, I guess when you're dumb in D&D, though, for you, you're not really getting to the whole roleplay aspect of it. Alright, and Argo coming in with the word redeem. That's right, I was diagnosed as weird, not dumb, but I still live. I still live dumb. Alright, the word is...
Apartment.
Apartment. A room or set of rooms fitted especially with housekeeping facilities and usually leased as a dwelling. Apartment. 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 Me and Cozy live in an apartment. Stuart, I feel like if I have to clarify whether or not I just said you were dumb or not, the joke was also about you.
Let's get him!
Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. Not refresh, shadow. Whenever I live in a sock drawer. Yeah, but the rent is hella cheap in the sock drawer. Economy's so rough, I'm finna start leasing my closet. Sublease that shit. Tell people we use the bathroom every other day. Could have done that a little differently. It's okay. You know, everybody just go poke him. Bully the Yeti.
What a waste of time.
Yep. Humans, this is the end of the road for you. Humans are one who stole our Elman crown, and human is what's in front of me now. Gather forth, my companions, and slay those humans. Monsters, I really have no idea what's going on in their little brains. Best be careful, though. The magic coming from these monsters is stronger than usual. Leave this one to me. Let me show them what happens if thieves dumb enough to steal from me. We have their crown. I just want to give them their crown back.
Just calm down, okay?
Let me just give them their shit back so they can be like, ah, humans, we love you. Here's all our stuff. We'll never steal from you again. Found old broken controller saying you Minecraft because you can change the controls. Hey, there you go. The leader. Oh wait, we can do this a different way. Hit the leader. The leader. Hit the leader and continue. See what Carlson's got to say. Hold on. Now a verse from our collective tale. In the cosmos of chat, gravity's the theme, orbits and attractions more than it seems. Elastic checks spring out with a snap so fine, while jokes about dumbness in D&D align. A sock draws a bow for one, quite absurd. Minecraft controls change, hunger deferred. Molt stream where wit and games blend, and Disc 3's journey, the fun never ends. And a Leaky with the hydrate. Cheers, Leaky. How you doing, man? You know what? Do slower. Flare. You know what? I'm going to go out on the limb and say he's trying to summon more people, so we're going to get that queued up. Charisma? Ah, I was wrong. Ow! Holy shit, Seth is about dead. Asher's a goddamn robot. Heala on Seth, my god. Oh, he found a Mrs. Mesa? Mrs. Mesa! Doing great, except for an ear infection? Oh no. Oh no, it's all over. They're gonna have to take the ear. Oh, of course I'm well. Of course I'm well. If I wasn't well, I wouldn't be here. Well, 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 I'm well. That did nothing. You know what? Let's do hit a little all barricade. All barricade us? Oh, damn. I need that. I need that spell. Did this guy die already? Well, you went splat. You had a good run. Argo putting my thoughts into emote form. Erg, even the best element traveling by side have lost. Such a formidable humans. What else do you expect? Chumps like you are no match for us. Would be an even match for that precious crown on our side. Get your filthy hides out of my sight. Okay, I wanted to give them their crown back. Hold on, I need to look up if I can do this. Okay, so I have to wait till they randomly steal it from me. I'm not doing that. We're leaving. And then I come back and fight them. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. That's too much. I guess they'll just never get their crown back. I'm glad I came all the way over here for nothing. Should play Minecraft again, it's been years. I've never got the point of Minecraft. What do you do in that game? Like, the furthest I've ever gotten Minecraft is I built a little house out of wood. And then I was like, okay, I guess I beat the game. I had a bed, I had a little area, and I was just like, alright, I guess I won. That's it. I win. I have never. With other friends, build stuff, find resources to get better weapons, equipment, etc. Try to survive. You mine, you craft, you gather stuff, and try to kill the dragon. Okay, I do know there's a dragon now. So there is actually a goal. But in a game, I can't play a game where the entire purpose of the game is to find better stuff to make finding better stuff easier. Right? Because like Minecraft, okay, you get wood, you make a wooden pickaxe, and you use that wooden pickaxe to get iron, and you get an iron pickaxe. And then you can make steel, and you get a steel pickaxe. I'm like, okay, but why am I doing all this in the first place? What against fire, fire against fire. Okay, so that's why this is doing like no damage to that guy. Once introduced to stone, you can make super elaborate stuff like you're made of silver, or you could get diamonds, which is an important resource. Wood to stone to iron to diamond, netherite. Okay, but whatever, the point still stands. Again, in their world, rare stuff is try not to die. Okay, but until they added the dragon, you were doing all that just to make getting the next thing easier. You weren't working towards a goal. Like, now that the dragon's in the game, you know, it makes a lot more sense. There is a goal to work towards. But before that, I remember seeing it, I was like, I don't get it. Do I exist solely? I mean, that's true though, like, that's my daily struggle. Kind of depressing now. Exactly. But that's why I never got Minecraft, because you're not working toward anything. Like, okay, you have a diamond pickaxe, but now that your pickaxe is made of diamond, what do you have left to do? Okay, you get the netherite, what do you have left to do? You're not like, oh, now I can mine to the center of the earth to fight the dragon down there. Let's just do like 2. Alright, everybody just beat this guy up.
It's not in my nature to lose.
Problem was not being born with $1 million in a trust fund. Yeah, that sounds about right. Formation. Alright. Let's swap out. Let's swap out Cook for Sarah. Yeah. Fight Blazer to get the powder. Find the eyes of use those to the stronghold to find the portal. 12 needed max, or stack 16 because they break one throne. Yeah, being rich is more important, but being white apparently also is
Just calm down, okay?
helpful. But yeah, and Rubik, my point is, all of that stuff is relatively recently added to Minecraft. They can break, it's not 100%. Okay. White helps, tried not being white, didn't like it, so he went back to being white. I didn't know you could change it around like that. That's kind of wild. Okay, that's still recent in like terms of when Minecraft was made. Playing in survival mode is the way to play Minecraft. Well, the whole game is survival. Can you actually do anything else in there? We'll try that. Come on. Ender Dragon was released in November 2011. Hold on. Oh. Huh. I did too, because I wasn't sure. I feel like my point still stands, though. So you promised there's tons to do, you just have to progress through the game. You get it, though, it's not your cup of tea. Yeah, I'm not. Like, I just don't get it. I've played it. I have played it, and I'm just like, alright, well... I've got a little house. I've won the game. Yeah, actually, Minecraft was the most boring game ever, and she hated playing it. That was after split up. Thought she enjoyed it, the game, so it was a bit of a gut punch to find out. I'm not gonna lie, Store. I'm kind of with your ex on this one. Would play split screen on your PS4, and she would help me make stuff. She just sucked it up, and she did it. And did shit she didn't want to. I mean, you would have preferred if she said, nah, that's not the game for me. Oh, yeah, I should use that slot seed. For me. Wait, I don't go that way. Oh, it is this way. Okay, cool. I'm moving to the tablet. Whee! Look at me go! So, guess you aren't making a Minecraft server anytime soon? I forgot that was a thing. I forgot we ever talked about that. I wouldn't mind setting it up for the community, still. I would probably very rarely be on it. Alright, let's go to Goatsa. So the point, everybody's going to hang out with the sock? Well, the point is you guys could still get on. You know, it'd be fun for the community. Everybody, you could get on. There'd probably always be somebody on there. I'd pop in occasionally, be like, alright, let's see what's going on. Wow. Alright, that's a nice... I appreciate the fact you guys built a giant sock monument for me. The Magic Industry City of Goatsa. You're like, that's really cool. They don't make you serve yourself. You wouldn't do that. Too much work. You wouldn't, but other people would. I would not ask for a monument to your magnanimous sock leader, but the cult of the sock must live. Go up to... built cities in Minecraft, it's impressive. Also takes years to do. Yeah, I do kind of want to... I wouldn't mind getting on and, like, walking around one of the... Like, the one-to-one recreations of New York. That'd be cool.
Citizens of Goatsa, do not be afraid. Our overwhelming military strength means we have nothing.
Some really nerdy computer engineers have made really functional computers inside Minecraft based on redstone switches. I've seen that.
Numara or Ura should bring their magic energy to bear on us. Be proud that you were born a citizen of
It's cool, but also, like, why? Because it's there. Sounds like everyone's eager for war. I swear kings and rulers are all the same. King Goatsa is one creepy guy. Something uptime? No. I'm sure things are getting tense between Goatsa and Ura right now, too. It's all likely part of Gungora's plan. We must go quickly to see the king. And Pierre, coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thanks so much, Pierre. So hungry, but there's no food in the house. I'm sure there's something. Eat 14 pieces of bread. Everybody loves to sit down and eat 14 pieces of bread. Alright. It is a little bit early, and I hate to do it since Pierre just got here, but it is afternoon. Your boy's getting hungry. The dog's got a potty. I got a potty. So give me a second. I'll BRB. Make some food, use the bathroom, take the dog out, all that good stuff. When I get back, we will keep on going. I'm sorry, Pierre. I'll be right back. I promise. Feeling lazy and very sick? 14 pieces of bread will definitely help with both of those. You will feel full of energy and not at all ill after eating 14 pieces of bread. I promise. Don't listen to a word I'm saying. Definitely go eat 14 pieces of bread. It'll be good for you. back. Let's see. Hashtag not a doctor advice. Exactly. I'll give you advice, it just won't be good advice. Well, how's it going? Frosty asks. British Bishop Mervyn Stockwood amusingly noted that one peculiar professional might visit the Folies Bergère not for the show, but to study whom? I don't even know what half the words in that sentence meant. He wittily suggested that a psychiatrist would go to Folies Bergère to observe the audience, finding them the real spectacle. I don't... Okay. Alright, Mervyn. Whatever you say. Old Merv not making any sense over there. Healing tank? Hell yeah. Yeah, that seems like an elevator. That is an elevator. Looking for weapons or armor, whatever it is, we got the most up-to-date selection we'll find anywhere. Alright, that's, yes, I am looking for that. Alright, buy me 28 grand? What? Oh, that I was buying 8 of them, not 2. One of those. 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 Alright, I am now broke as hell. I am now a broke bitch. But everybody gets new weapons. I need to make a crusher ring if I can. Beast hide rasps. Okay, can I buy some beast hide rasps from you? Buy 3 of those bitches. Wait, hold on, what's... okay, wait. Let me do... You know, just... Yeah, put that... You can do 2 accessories. Oh, look at you. Alright, you're still learning that. And Argo with the word redeem. Alright, and the word is
Apathy.
apathy, lack of feeling or emotion, impassiveness, apathy, apathy, apathy. A lot of people have a lot of apathy towards things going on in the world these days. Apathy. Alright, Spirit magic is level 4. Okay, so you don't need. Actually, no. You need to use that. Then we can equip that, the other one to you when you learn that. Okay, now we're good. We got it. Okay, yeah. Forgot how things worked for a second. Let's re-up on our potions. Alright, perfect. Did I equip the Crusher Ring to Kime? Yes. Alright, I guess we take an elevator. This one seems as good as any. 3 pendulums. There are a lot of pendulums here. This district is home to the nobles. I may not pass without identification. Alright. Well, all the elevators I could have took, I took the worst one. Alright, let's try this elevator. I like how there's just randomly dog people in Gotza.
Excuse me. You must have valid citizen IDs to enter.
Alright.
What? You mean we can't even come up on the platform? I want to talk to the manager.
No. Foreign nationals may not enter the station. Your identity card is your ticket.
Well, you heard the man.
Well, that's that. We're not getting in.
Alright, well, I guess we're not getting in. Alright, so far, I'm pretty shit at choosing elevators. Only one elevator left, and if I get this one wrong, I don't know what to do. Oh, I do want to mention, I did decide, I was at work yesterday and I was thinking about it, and I do think I want to start doing watch parties. So the whole doggy DNA test, we had almost like a month and a half of results, and I have to wait for your wife to get home so you can look at the results together. You waited this long, you can wait a couple more hours. You'll be alright. But make sure to post the results in the Discord. I want to see Jeremio's ancestry. Don't do it, Store. Do it. Do it. She'll never know. Do it. Don't do it. You guys promised you'd do it together. It'd be a family event. Do it. Satisfy your curiosity. Only you can know. Unless you call her by her actual name. I am. Her name is Jeremio. You just don't understand her on the instinctual level. That's her dog name, is Jeremio. Luna is her human name. Luna is the name given to her by her oppressors. Jeremio is the name she has chose for herself. And she uses me as the vessel to communicate that. The book's by Juan Miltz. He's the author of This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib and The Old Thought Next Door. I'm pretty sure that's my coworker writing under a pseudonym then, Pierre. Because he has literally told me a story of him going over to this girl's place and making an excuse to leave because she had roaches. Hella roaches in her crib, as he had so eloquently put it. Heard of the books, didn't think they were real. It's this man's real life experiences, apparently. It was like, yeah, he saw more than one of them crawling around while they were in the kitchen together. And he was like, I know if there was one walking around in the kitchen while we were out, there were more that I could not see. There's 53 chapters. And what? Oh, I didn't see what that was. Shit. Okay, hold on. Let me try to figure this out real quick. Um. Okay, well that. I'm never gonna find out what that is. It's gone forever. But yeah, okay. Anyways, like I was saying, I have decided. I think we're gonna start doing watch parties. In the Discord, once a, I want to aim for like once a week, like on Saturdays or something. Just different things, like I guess I could load the game and just run downstairs. You know what? Yeah. I want to make sure I know what I'm getting. Like somebody mentioned the Ronald McDonald movies. Somebody was like, you know, we could do the old McDonald's movies, Barbie movies would be pretty funny. You've been listening to the Metro books? Hell yeah! I've heard they're really good. But yeah, just like different things. Catcher recommended a movie called Pocket Ninjas. But today while I'm at work, I'll probably try to set up some stuff in the Discord. Like a channel to suggest some movies. Okay, I got a seed out of that. See, now I know. But it'd just be something fun to do as a community, like once a week in the Discord. Because I can't stream them. So it'd be like a community-only thing. It'd probably be on Saturdays. Either Saturdays after I get off work or Sunday evenings. Alright, let's go to the 7th floor, I suppose. You go. Alcohol. Nothing better. It depends entirely if Cozy wants to participate in the watch party. If she does, then we can do it on like a Sunday afternoon, evening. If she doesn't, then it'll be on like Saturday nights. But yeah, I just think it'll be a fun time. I have no idea where the hell I'm going, by the by. I'm just kind of running around. Yeah, that's where I was. Oh, can't go that way. Alright, let's go to the 9th floor. Okay, we found the inn. I don't need the inn right now, though. Oh, there's a vase in there. Hold on, gotta go back. I think you're only liking chapter 3 of the first one, and you're liking it a lot so far? Hell yeah! No, I've heard really good things about the books. I have just never read them. Just remember when the worst crash and the accidents that happened here in Long Beach? Yeah. Did you drive by the spot it happened or something, or just like randomly like, oh yeah, I remember that happened? The Gambler's Hideout. Okay, well, I don't know if I want to go to a casino. We'll do some light gambling. I was there when it happened. Fucking Final Destination. Oh shit. Innocence Baton, Innocence Ring. Alright. Who's that for? I think it's her cook. Inflicts severe fire damage. Inflicts significant damage on mechanical. Occasionally causes seal. Alright, yeah, sure. Okay, well, I want to make sure. Because I just bought that other weapon. Alright, yep. Cook gonna put the fuck upon some people. Motorcyclist crashes into a car, goes flying, lands on train tracks. It's ran over by a train. Oh my god! That is some Final Destination type shit. That's actually insane. That really, you're like, oh my god. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go, and I guess the universe wanted to make sure. While having this span of like 10 seconds? Jesus. No, that's that is crazy. Like they say, you never know when it's your time, and sometimes it's your time. Rip dude though, crazy. That is some crazy shit. Cheers, Pierre. Man. Alright, I went through all of Lowtown and I found nothing helpful. Ah, but there is a ladder. Why? Why is this here? Man, that's the kind of thing, if you put that in a movie, people would be like, yeah, that would never happen. That's too unbelievable. No, kitty, it's my pot pie. Meow. I said, no, kitty, it's my pot pie. Meow. I said, no, kitty, it's my pot pie. I just got your ex-fiance as a friend suggestion on Facebook. Ew. People who ride motorcycles also have to have like no self-preservation. You've seen some crazy shit from people riding motorcycles. So there's a speculation. Man! There's a speculation I saw where they did some tests. So, toxoplasmosis, for those who don't know, is a disease you can get from cats. The hotel is an extremely secure place, won't even allow anyone here besides hotel guests. How do you become a hotel guest then? Toxoplasmosis is a disease you get from cats. The disease makes it where you... Among other things, it has a few symptoms, but one of the key ones is you have like a lower sense of risk. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. Like, it lowers your like survival instinct, your like sense of risk and all that. They did some tests, and out of all the people riding motorcycles they tested, like 45% of them or something like that had toxoplasmosis. So as for that, he's a good man. He has a lot of issues, and they were strong in your game due to stress, and it was bound to fail anyway. We were 19. Oh yeah, that's way too young to get married. I've always been of the opinion that if you can't legally drink at your own wedding, you should not be getting married. Word about lightning strike melting a glacier near Saman. Hopefully, it's some kind of omen. But yes, there's a greater than zero chance that anyone who rides a motorcycle has toxoplasmosis, which means they have a very lowered risk of like danger and stuff. Oh, you're telling me to apologize for saying you. Okay, yeah, no, my bad.
Back up, and what is that? I think that's mine.
You don't suppose that was...
I do. I have to leave you all for a while. There's some business I have to attend to.
What the fuck? Okay.
Need a partner?
I'm coming with you.
Available.
I can handle this myself.
It concerns me too.
All right.
Excuse us. Please, go on ahead without us.
No, I definitely didn't mean any offense by it. You know, some of you just wanting to defend him. We may not be friends anymore, but no, that's good. I mean, that's healthy.
Together after long separation. Unlike you, most women don't kick people. They like to be together and share warmth and company and caress one another. And I ow, see? Proved my point.
Kaim's whole demeanor changed when he saw that coin.
Maybe he collects them.
Yes, Pierre.
Just like
Don't think you've talked in 3 years? Jesus. Did your girl also inspect your balls in middle school? No. You're asking because you're old like me? Thank you, I guess.
What? I don't know. What is it?
It's the royal carriage. We don't have anything like that in New Motto.
Can we? We won't leave the town, please.
Seems dangerous to me.
Yeah, you're the dangerous one. I think it's safe enough, kids. Yeah, you know, I wanted to hop on it too the first time I saw it. Yeah, don't push any buttons, because I did that once.
And don't leave the town. We won't. Don't worry. Come back.
It is the first time they've been on these streets. Man, you know, they could get into trouble. I don't know if that... Maybe I should go... Wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm worried about a couple of kids. Something's wrong with me.
I think that was just you, Pierre. Alright, well, now... Alright, well, now I'm just playing as... other people. No, I never played sports, so I never had to get a physical. See what Frosty's saying. In the shadowy corners of Mort's chat, a tale unfolds. Store ponders the mystery of an unidentifiable breed, while Pierre waxes poetic about Quan Mills and the bard of our time. A near-fatal crash haunts memories. It was not near-fatal, Frosty. It was fatal as hell. Bra got ran over by a train. That's, like, incredibly fatal. And Reba grapples with past love and lost in the digital ether. Amidst this, Pot Pie is mistaken for a kitty. Truly a case of mistaken identity. What... Frosty, I swear you schizophrenic sometimes. Nobody's expecting anything unless you're at a doctor's office. School had nothing to do with it. So, I will say, a few of my friends played, like, sports while I was growing up. And it was done by a doctor. But they had a doctor come into the school. Because it was easier than all the kids, like, scheduling different appointments. They were just basically, like... If you're signing up to play sports, if you, like, made the team... It wasn't like if you made the team. Everybody was welcome to sign up. But, like, if you signed up to play sports, you have to have a physical... So we had a doctor come in. So they had a doctor come in, and, like, they did it... You know, I'm sure it was all above board. I'm sure it was, like, in a private room and all that. I didn't play sports, so I don't know. But I do know people who had that done at school. It's fatal. Were you the victim? I think Frosty thinks you might have been. It was the school nurse. Yeah, that didn't happen at my school, Pierre. I guess if your school nurse is an actual nurse, like medically trained, it's not bad. It's not like as big of a deal. But like the nurse at my school was just, I'm pretty sure, a lady. She was a nice lady, but I don't know if she had a lot of medical training. But yeah, we'll move on to another topic. How about those Lakers? Am I right, folks?
Oh, identify yourselves. Show your citizen IDs.
You know, this wasn't on the brochure. Now, I'm not taking
Fellas.
this anymore. You know, they always never tell you the fine print stuff.
This is Queen Ming of Numara.
Whatever happened to the wheel of topics? It's a bingo cage.
She's a queen, you know, off with your head, ring a bell.
But yeah, I still have it. Hold on, let's see.
I wasn't notified about this. If you're the queen of Numara,
Okay, we got B9.
coming to our country so informally, these people don't look like much of an escort.
It's okay, it's fine.
Yeah, we're traveling incognito. Yeah, that's undercover.
Let me see what B9 is.
Odd things have been happening in Numara. You know, people losing their clothes and stuff. Her Majesty felt it was her duty to come outside and do some research. You know, so be a pal. Try and help us out, you know, with this. Are you a spy, by the way?
Regulations are regulations, and there's no proof she's the queen of Numara.
Ooh, proof. Yeah.
Proof I can furnish. even a foot soldier such as yourself should recognize the crest of the Royal House of Numara. The glowing pendant on the Queen's chest.
Hey, 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 hey! What?
Whoa, whoa, hey! You can't do
The
that.
world shall taste my eggs.
Yeah.
They
I
shall.
agree with you finally. Yeah, there's got to be a better way. Whoa, that's a very.
It can't be.
Wow. You know, you think you know someone. Nice.
Okay. I think I got that wrong.
My sincerest apologies, Your Highness. You are without a doubt the Queen of Numara.
What's your favorite non-video game game?
You are most welcome to enter.
Thank you, officer.
Well, that was a daring thing to do.
It was for everyone's sake.
Yeah.
Does Gwent count? I guess, unfortunately. Does Gwent have real cards? It could be played on real cards, I suppose. I kind of wasn't paying attention, so I missed that cutscene, but I think, did she take, like, her necklace off and she has a glowing tattoo? So it would be Her Majesty the Queen of Numara. Yes, I've heard about your arrival. Please go ahead. Oh, fantastic. Let's see, I really like, I think it's called Chronology, because it makes me feel very smart. I don't care if this guy's a king or whatever. Why do they have to make this place so damn big? Be quiet. This looks like the place. Please, right this way. Presenting Her Majesty, the Queen of Numara.
supposed to see the king?
Yeah, you know, we're not even sure if he's up there or not. I mean, looks like a maid.
Your Majesty is most kind to receive me on short notice. I am Ming, Queen of Numara. I have a most urgent favor to request.
You must have gone to considerable trouble to visit me, Queen Ming. It was my understanding, however, that your country preferred to remain isolated from its neighbors. I find it curious that you are here unannounced, with no fanfare, and accompanied by persons of uncertain character.
Hey, what do you mean uncertain character?
Reason to be wary, Your Majesty. It was necessary, however, for me to use such unorthodox methods. I beg your patience and ask that you hear my request.
Certainly, my dear Queen. However, I must verify that you are who you claim to be. I am aware that you demonstrated at the castle gates that you bear the glowing birthmarks of the royal house of Numara. However, in these times when magic energy is everywhere around us, it would be a simple matter to have such marks artificially added.
What are you implying, Your Majesty? You doubt her word?
Something smells fishy here, and it's not me.
Yeah, I like chronology
Very
because
well.
it's like
In
it
the
lets you
interest
put
of
things.
diplomacy, I shall once
You
again
guess.
demonstrate the sigil of my rank.
You get like two things. You get like okay.
Appreciated. However, I will need a bit more proof.
Understood.
I have
Hold on, I'm
heard
watching the
that
cutscene.
Numara is a capable sorcerer. If that is true, you should be able to reach me by breaching these.
All right, Argo, I ain't gonna lie to you. That looks pretty damn good.
Wait a minute, let me get in front. I'll guard you.
It's all right, Jensen. Your Majesty,
Let's go to licking.
I will now approach the throne.
Love your broke boy ramen. It looked pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on, I gotta see what the dog doing. What the dog doing? Scuttle, are you licking your paw? Do I wrap it or do I put your cone on? Come on, bub, we're gonna wrap it. I'll have to put your cone on when I leave, but let's see for now if you can keep it wrapped. Keep it under wraps. Come here. Sit. One more. I know, you don't like me doing this, but you're not allowed to lift your paw. You're licking the fur right off of it. And if you would stop licking it, we wouldn't have the rabbit. Boy, but you can't be licking your paw like you do. Here. Here go. Yeah. Oh, your ball's empty. Well, let me fill that up real quick. Let me fill that up for you, Mom. Come here. One of those off already? How the hell you do that? Almost dropped the whole bag of treats. Yeah, I'm sure you would have loved that, so. Wait, hold on. Okay, here. Yeah. Get it, old boy. Scuttle, how are you consistently doing this? Okay. There you go. Oh, sorry. Sister-in-law's grandfather on both sides just died. Know them, but that's crazy. Like, together? Like, I don't mean together, but like within a very short time frame of each other? Condolences. I forgot what was happening before I had to go take care of the dog. In the short time frame, you think it's coincidence mostly? You don't know more?
Well, this isn't working.
He's toying with her. Your Majesty, there is no time for such sport. We don't have much time.
Yeah, bro, it was a bitch to get here. That is absolutely wild. But my condolences.
Hey, what's happening? There are no more barriers. Did it break? Somebody!
Wait.
Something about this quick!
Your sister-in-law's grandfather. Wouldn't that mean like one of your grandfathers? It's your brother's wife? Oh, so her maternal and paternal grandfather. I like how you knew why I was like, wait.
What is his problem?
The barriers were emanating from the throne.
Even if you are the King of Goatsa, how dare you behave in such a manner?
Please stay back! I had nothing to do with it! Nothing!
You're not the king. No, not the king at all.
Meanwhile, Kym and Sarah. I said meanwhile, with Kym and Sarah. There we go, at least it's loading. Yeah, I hit up that pot. What floor was the... I think the... let's save again. I think the inn was on the 10th floor. Everyone text me on the side and let me know they're taking their dogs in, which are like 10 years old. They're like traveling with the dogs. Text them about Ribbon, told them they should get him, and she responded, we were about to go from 3-dog household to a 5-dog household. Sad, but you're just a bystander. I get that. She's nice. You like her, unlike your other sister-in-law, who would peeve the family forever and never come back. Leave the family forever and never come back. History of the Kingdom of Goatsa was just a handful of loosely knit settlements bound together about to fight monsters, magic, and brutal living conditions they face on the open plains. These towns each elected leaders to better defend themselves. Eventually, the leaders became de facto rulers. Most of the talented held control over larger territory. This led to many smaller kingdoms across land, each led by their king. First King Goatsa was, at first, just one such local leader. Thanks to his desk skills of governance, he gathered several smaller nations together to form the foundations for the Kingdom of Goatsa, vastly expanding the power of the newfound country in the process. Okay, I don't want to read all this. You guys want to pack her bag and just leave, but that'll never happen. Your brother is a doormat with her, plus they have kids, so unrealistic and will be bad for the kids. I don't know if that's necessarily true. Everyone's always like, it'd be terrible if this absolutely awful person who happens to have a child wasn't involved in the child's life. And realistically, I don't think that's the case. If you're a piece of shit, I think it might be better for the kid if you're not involved. Shopping over the room at the end of the hall. The servers aren't great, but the selection is pretty good. Okay. You know, and I don't know her, so... You know, she might be a great parent. The shopping at a single floor can show their face. All... Is this not where I was supposed to come in? They made it look like the door at the end of the hall. I thought. Was it you? No. She's like, how do you put this nicely? Dumb, loud, and nearly a fundamentalist Christian. But Story, you already said dumb and loud. Why would you repeat yourself like that? You've known her since you were in high school? Hmm. Here's the weird part. Am I ready? I'm ready for a lot of things in life. Throw it at me. She dated your other little brother? They are fraternal twins? Okay, that's really weird, actually. Actually want to stay here? You're a funny one, aren't you? Where the hell is this guy? She still gets excited to see him and basically flirts with him when they come over. Oh, that's gross. She never got over... She never got over him. So now she dates your older brother, or the other brother. Yeah, it is strange as fuck. That's really fucking weird. Feel bad for the other brother's wife. You're not even sure she knows about it. I would end up telling her. Like, I'd pull her aside one family gathering and be like, you know those two used to date, right? I'd straight up be like, yeah, I'm pretty sure she married Brother X to be closer to Brother Y. Out of sheer awkwardness, you'll never bring it up? I'll bring it up. Invite me to your next big family get-together. I'll wait until...
Mars! I mean, Your Majesty.
Kime, Sarah.
Nah, they live in different states.
So many years.
See each other once every year or two. Invite me, I'll do it. I don't care.
Thank you.
It's not my family.
Still as charming as ever, Your Majesty.
I'll bring it up, be like, ooh, guess nobody knew that. Time for me to go.
Why the disguise?
Bye, everybody. And then just tell you to film the whole thing for me.
Spend a few quiet moments with you. It's not widespread knowledge yet, but word is out that you've abducted the Queen of Numara. Would you mind explaining what's going on?
They have enough problems out here making things awkward.
Then it's true you abducted her?
She's one of us, but it would take too long to explain.
One of you?
Yes, a fellow immortal.
So the queen who's been said to rule for 1,000 years is in fact immortal?
I consider you to be one of us too.
Even though I'm not immortal?
Not as an immortal, but as one who cares for this world.
To think that beings from another world should be the ones to teach me about love for my own world. Has it really been 50 years since we first met?
Yes. I remember.
Yes.
You have that memory?
No, my journals. You were just 20 then, weren't you?
Look, if she starts making it awkward, don't think of it as a problem. Think of it as entertainment.
I was certainly naive then, to go off as I did.
Go off, King.
I doubted that my inexperienced body and spirit would be equal to the demands and responsibilities of the kingship that I must one day inherit, let alone the challenges of defending my kingdom. And I wandered the world alone in search of an answer. I'd been pampered by court life, and thus I was unprepared for the demands of the journey. Perhaps I was hoping for hardship, hoping that in testing myself, I would find the strength to seek some answers.
Hang on. It was Kaim who found you and rescued you. Kaim has come too.
You know, I don't
You and Kaim were already
remember, but I feel like this disc is a lot choppier than the others were.
Not only were you immortal,
You're just glad they don't live anywhere close by.
bride who would herself
Yeah, I get that.
be beautiful.
The ramen was fire. Hell yeah.
But
If they
that
did, it'd be even
experience
more awkward.
changed you. And through your journey, you found your answer.
Yes.
You'll put your life on the line to protect what you love. A truth that is as significant as it is simple. That was when you discovered it for yourself.
Oh, I remember what you told me, Kaim.
You want ramen? In
Love
store.
your
Be the
kingdom
change you
as
want to see in the
love
world.
Sarah.
Just guys know an ad's gonna be starting
You
soon.
fear for the things you try to protect, and it is a fear you become accustomed to.
Now you're out of ramen?
That's not the important
No.
thing. What matters is knowing that nothing lasts forever. Knowing that something isn't eternal makes it more precious to you. It makes it worth fighting for. Words are unnecessary. What matters is love, and the will to fight for what you love.
Been eating it for 4 days in a row, so it's probably good. No, Argo, I think you might be saving for that cruise a little too hard. Think you need to reward
This
yourself.
belongs to you.
Chipotle.
Those words were first expressed by one of this world's ancient philosophers. His thoughts live on, even though people and
But Argo,
history
think of the
change.
delicious taste of the chipotle.
The words engraved on that coin are the truth. That's why I gave it to you. I wanted you to read that if you were ever uncertain of what to do.
Truth?
The beautiful flavors intertwining.
Yes, these words certainly contain a truth by which one may live.
The forearm-sized burrito laying
Like
there
you,
before
however,
you.
I have learned through dedicating myself to the welfare of my people.
2 tortillas bulging at the seams.
Impossibility of governing. the
Barely
world
able to
through
contain the delicious food therein.
We, the people native to this world, are different from you immortals. This truth is the most beautiful and significant to immortals such as yourselves. We mortals, however, have but a finite amount of time. Our options, like our lives, are also limited.
Argo.
And I have learned that sometimes one has
Argo.
to adopt less than ideal means to
It
achieve
is I, your
ideal
burrito
ends. Facts
from
and
Chipotle.
reality sometimes demand that we take steps
Argo, I miss
that
you.
contradict that very beautiful
Argo,
truth.
please. Order me.
The world always holds such contradictions.
You could put the order in now and it would be
Time,
waiting for you when you got
Sarah.
there.
I have a favor to ask. Now
A
that
short
you know
drive.
my conflicted, contradictory nature. I will shortly be meeting in secret with King Tolton to discuss what can be done to avoid war, given the strained relations between our countries. He and I will consult between ourselves to avoid any interference from various vested interests on our respective sides.
You struggle to achieve your ideals, even while wrapped in contradictions.
So to speak. And I would like both of you to be present when I meet with King Tolton.
Frosty's asking, in 1876, a famed U.S. cavalry officer met his dramatic end in the battle that became legendary. Was this engagement cold? It was Custer, wasn't it?
I want your advice, given your perspective as immortals.
Wounded Knee? Was that the battle? The battle at Wounded Knee?
And up for war, then I ask that you not interfere.
That part of you hasn't changed. You're suffering from having to confront an immutable reality that you cannot escape. You're every bit the man you were when we last met.
You're too kind, Sarah.
There is one thing. When King Tolton arrives, tell him that his court advisor Gongora is himself an immortal, and he's using his power to try to seize control of your entire world.
What?
What?
This fact, old friend. When faced with your decision.
Queen Ming of Numara is with us. What would you say to having her attend the meeting as well?
General Custers are now last standing because of the Battle of Little Bighorn.
We
Damn.
have a favor to ask of you, too.
That was close.
We need to get to Ura. For that, we need a ship capable of traversing the hypercurrents.
Very well.
We'll bring the Queen along. I'll see you at the meeting.
Meanwhile, the Cook and Mac, we're gonna see what they're doing. Is Burker DeWitt at Wounded Knee? Damn. Hey! Alright. Look at the big brain on Argo. You know, Argo, a good answer like that, you need to reward yourself. You gotta keep yourself, you know, smart. I think the best way to do that is with some Chipotle. It's brain food. You know, if you... Your brain don't work if it doesn't get the right stuff it needs. And what your brain needs, Argo, is Chipotle. Okay, wait. Give me 1 second. I gotta read my words, you sock bastard. I read all the words here. Sometimes, though, I do ignore them, if I'm honest with you. Oh, your dictionary word. Yeah, I forgot about that. Might be. Might be. You know, we still got... We still got a lot of APs to go through. So the word is...
Ape.
Ape. Any various of large, tailless, semi-erect primates of Africa and southeastern Asia, such as chimpanzee, gorilla, orangutan, or gibbon. Ape. 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 About to go ape in this game. Ape. Gibbons are funny little guys. Yeah, I like gibbons. Gibbons be giving me a smile. Wow, you kids are traveling alone? I'm impressed. So is there something I can help you with? Are baboons apes? Baboons are, like, low-key terrifying. You think so? They don't have... That's true. Like, baboons are well-coordinated. And they don't live in trees. They live in, like, the plains. So they gotta deal with that shit. Flora bomb. Do I get on the train, or... Ah, here we go. Train car's off limits. Okay, well... I guess I'll just go fuck myself! Alright, let's see what's behind door number 2. Hey, hold on there. You ain't allowed on that platform. Alright, well, I guess I won't see what's behind door number 2. Let's see what's behind door number 3. Okay, well, let me see if there's anything down here before I get on that train. Any goodies for little old me? Sorry, this train's undergoing maintenance. Don't go on it. Okay, what? Apologize for the delays. We're currently inspecting lines for your safety, so we ask for a little more patience. Alright. Are you the one? So being here to actually enjoy my time off for a change? 2. Oh well, I guess take it easy here. That's an insane thought process to have. That's like if you got to the airport and your flight was delayed and you're like, well, I guess I'll just take my vacation in the airport. When people stake their claim here against mortal and paid for it with their lives, now they'll find a way to rebuild Kent. Yeah, that was Kime. He fought the dogs and he won. He fought the dogs and he won. Who is that? Little girl? What are you doing? Why are you screaming at me? You want up here? Well, you gotta get up here yourself. baby. Alright, well, what are we doing here? I wasn't supposed to come home today. There's nothing to do about it now, I guess. This is annoying. They don't even have any idea when they'll start running again. This is annoying. Lightning is powerful enough to melt a glacier. After all, it's hard to say what normal operations will resume again. Oh, why do they have to be lightning on data as important as... sorry. We will resume operations with all our safety inspections and complete. Your patience is appreciated. Just come in today. There's rumored to be someone really important. They don't know exactly who he is, but it's made everyone here nervous already. Station agent said we'll wait a little longer. It's too cold up on the platform, so we'll wait here. I thought about the magic train going offline really affects a lot of people. Yeah? Okay, hold on. Let me... What part's uncalled for? Yo, girl. I think I'd rather be a sock bastard than a dirty, hairy goblin sock. I guess I can't be a sock bastard because I do know my father. He's here in the chat. No store, it's you, Father. Father. I am what you made me, Father. Sorry, I had to pick up a little kitty cat. Because she keeps walking under my chair. Wanting pets. Demanding love. Do you hear her? Do you hear this little baby? Yo, baby. Yo, baby. Oh, okay, you can get up on my shoulders. She loves to be she loves to lay on my shoulders. Usually not when I'm sitting. But I think she's realizing she can, in fact, lay on my shoulders while she's sitting. Or while I'm sitting. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna sit up there while I play, little girl? I think she might. Your baby. Your baby. Okay, there's got to be something around here. There is a chest right here. I fucking knew it. Circular dance discus. Circular dance ring. Yo! Okay, that's a lot stronger than the one I just bought. Frequently neutralizes enemy guard counter. Frequently causes paralysis. Yo. Mac about to become an ultra beast. Trains are down? Well, that's that then. Guess I can't kiss that business deal I had going goodbye. Apparently they stopped the trains because all the lightning strikes over the glacier. It's for our own safety, though I can't really blame them. I can blame them. I'll blame them all day. I don't give a shit. Battery train's currently out of operation while we inspect. Yeah, yada yada blah blah. Tell me something I don't know, buddy. Like where to go. I won't lie to you, I do kind of wish I knew I'd be getting so much free gear before I spent all my money on gear, but that's life, baby. Oh, baby, that's life. Alright. Thanks, lady. Yo, girl. I feel like now that she's realized she can sit on my shoulders while I stream, that she will just constantly be on my shoulders when I stream now. Is this the track the old lady said the aura was seen on? I think this is the one. Can I just, like, go in? Hey, we can get on here, can't we? Kitty doesn't even really meow much. She's a quiet lady. Ours scream a lot. If I am laying down in the incorrect position at night, the one on my shoulders, she will scream at me. You want grilled cheese so bad? Be the change you want to see in the world, Rubik.
Do you actually believe that story?
No, girl, what are you doing?
Yeah. Come on, she'll be there. It's just a story. You can't see people when they're dead. Quit dreaming.
No, girl.
I'm not dreaming.
But yes, if I'm laying in the wrong position, she will scream at me until I, like, roll over correctly, so she can snuggle correctly. No, actually, Rubik, the one you've typically heard is the other one. He screams at night because people are asleep.
All right.
Or a door is closed.
Take your word for it. Let's do it. I'll drive this train. But I want to make this clear. Do not blame me if we screw
They're
up.
still loud, yeah.
This was your own
He's a
fault,
loud boy,
not
too.
mine.
They're little babies. They're little babies.
Do you know what we're getting into?
Little baby.
All right, stop crying. If we're gonna go, let's go already.
Yes, also, this one will also scream at us when we go into the bedroom during the day, because she likes to nap on the bed, so if we wake her up. Here's an old fucking lady, she's like 14. Ours will be 6 in April. How does this work? I don't know, just try pushing something. Ah, forget it, get out of the way. Your cat is 16? Got some old babies in here. I remember when these guys were small enough, I could hold them both in one hand. That's right, little girl, I could.
Where's the king?
Please, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Please.
You know, that's fine. You know, I've impersonated people before. I mean, you know, but yeah, just find the king for us, would you?
What a wimp. Look. Ow! Out of my way. Want to meet my fist, Your Highness?
I like the picture-in-picture cutscene.
Hey, 2 words. Anger management. Just relax. Don't beat the guy up.
She doesn't act like it, though.
Thank you. You're very kind.
I hope the real king isn't as pathetic
Well,
as
that's
you.
good.
It won't do.
She's young at heart.
Speechless, Sith.
Like old man Store being 25 at heart. As long as his medication keeps working.
Now we're talking.
So, where's the real king?
Yes. Head for the train station. Our king is meeting with the king of Ura on board a train there. But
Go girl.
no one
Go
is
babe.
supposed to know.
Hey, thanks. Been a big help. Make that money up somehow.
We make a pretty good team.
My heart is health.
Even if it cost us a fair amount of money.
Heart is health.
What?
Is your doctor a caveman?
To shake him up, and then I reeled him in by playing nice. You know, good guard, bad guard. It's the most basic technique for getting information out of people. I mean, we could have killed his family, but that's messy and takes too long.
Oh, so you planned it all.
Well, yeah, actually we did. It was a dirty trick, but you know, when you're on the street, you got to take the good with the bad.
I wasn't surprised at that. I am a queen after all, and I've seen worse.
How'd I know?
Ever.
Because he said your heart is health.
What amazed me was how you two were able to work together.
He's licensed 17 kinds of mysticism and witchcraft. Honestly, though.
Jealous? Of what? Oh, no, please. Me and Pirate Girl?
I don't think my doctor's licensed in any kind of witchcraft. Well, shall we head for the station? We can just get in. We can't just get in, though, can we? Damn it, we should have gotten a permit from that fake king while we were at it. I don't think he could have done that. He was fake after all. Oh, well, I'm sure he'll come up with something. Yeah, my bad. I gotta stay on your good side. Otherwise, you'll just have your doctor put a curse on me. That's okay. If you do that, I'll just get a bunch of Etsy witches to put a curse on you. 2 can play at that game's store. See, Etsy witches, $5 a pop. I could spend $40, $50. Excuse me, do you have a Goats to Citizen ID? Sure don't. See? Told you we couldn't get in. What to do?
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
We've been searching. We were looking for you.
Me?
Come on.
Oh, so now we can get in.
Don't worry. It's all been taken care of.
Alright, well, it's all been taken care of. You're always more into hexes and poppets. What's a poppet? Is it like a whippet? These guys know an ad's gonna be starting soon. My shoulders are so hot right now. Oh, you getting down. Ugh. No, it's a doll? Ah. Oh, like when they say Poppet in Pirates of the Caribbean. Hello, Poppet. Hello, Poppet. Lock it and drop it. I'm sorry, sir. Platform is off limits. See, what did I tell you? No, we got permission. My word, a royal decree. Pardon my rudeness. Please go right ahead. Oi, governor, go right ahead. Now we're gonna go up the uppity stairs. Gonna head on over here. Oh, look at that. There's another box. Let me open the box.
Two kids jumped on that train and took off. The whole place is in an uproar.
Kids?
No, no.
Yeah, a boy and a girl. They looked an awful lot alike. Could have been twins.
No.
They headed off to see the aurora.
What aurora?
The violet aurora. That's the gateway to the realm of the spirits.
How'd this old lady get up
I
here?
sensed a powerful longing on their parts to be with someone.
Come to think of it, passengers that arrived on the first track mentioned seeing the aurora on their way in.
They've gone looking for Lirum.
It's dangerous to pursue the spirits of the dead. The living become their prisoners.
Damn it, kids! How many times do we have to tell you to stop going after your dead mom's ghost? I know she died a week ago.
Which way did the train go?
Trains leaving on the first track are eastbound.
The royal carriage is westbound.
Opposite directions. Oh, fantastic. What do we do?
Kime.
The train is departing!
I'm going after them. Forgive me. You go to the meeting, Kime.
Stay with her.
Listen, Kime, your husband and grandfather first. Come on, get going.
We'll take care of the meeting.
Go get him, Tiger.
Thanks.
Alright, split the party again. Do I get to open that chest, though? Let's see what Frosty's got to say. Newscast update from Newscast update. The chat's in a wild mix of cozy kitty vibes and mystical banter. Argo Sea Lion is a silent sage at 14, while Rubik's 16-year-old furball still has plenty to say. Meanwhile, Store defends their goblin stock with a touch of magic and hexes, and yes, grilled cheese cravings are real. Stay tuned for more adventure in Disc 3 with Mort. Here we go, stuck in a loop idea. Take it literally, a racing game, kind of a Hot Wheel style loop. Actually, as a SNES game, yeah, I don't think that'd work as a SNES game.
Another party will be participating in this meeting.
Who might that be?
The Queen of Numara. Will that be a problem? It is increasingly likely that our three countries, Gotza, Ura, and Numara, will go to war. The purpose of this meeting is to find a way to avoid that. I want very much to hear what Queen Ming has to say on this subject. What do you say?
Very well then. Bring her in.
I'm grateful for your consideration.
Thank you. Hey, is the kitchen still open?
I feel like you could do a lot of fun ones with it stuck in a loop.
Upon you in this manner, Your Majesties.
Please be seated.
Thank you.
Queen Ming, this is His Majesty Tolton, the King of Ura. Would you please share your concerns with us?
Most certainly, Your Majesty.
No, they're just gonna stare at each other.
Your Majesty, I have important information concerning your royal advisor, Gongora. He belonged to our group of immortals, but now it appears he's created his own agenda to dominate this world.
Gongora is an immortal?
What he desires is power. Tremendous power. The rumors of attack by Numara, the response the Urans took by building up arms, and the restoration of the Uran monarchy with you on the throne, all are parts of Gongora's grand scheme. Grand Staff is an essential part of Gongora's plan, and it is incredibly dangerous. Your Majesty, we beg you to destroy the staff without delay.
Grand Staff will make enormous contributions to Ura's development. I can't simply destroy it.
You could, though.
I must agree with King Tolton. The completion of Grand Staff will mean the culmination of all our years of harnessing magic to advance our civilizations. Its loss would be tragic for us all.
Your Majesties have surely heard of the catastrophe at the Wool Highlands.
I've heard that a meteor fell on the battlefield.
It was a meteor full of lava.
Most probably brought down by Gongora.
What?
And there is no telling when he may strike with a second or third meteor. It is imperative that we stop Gongora and prevent the completion of Grand Staff.
I can hardly believe what I'm hearing. And yet, I can't imagine the Queen.
That girl's
of Ura would
outfit
come here
is
to make such
impractical.
absurd claims.
You will have our full cooperation, Your Majesty. Our
It's a
forces stand
JRPG.
ready to mobilize in Ura's defense, in place of the forces that you have already lost to this new enemy. As to the fallen meteor in the Highlands of Wool, if there is a possibility that Gongora...
That is indeed dedication to duty. How then should I respond? Should I destroy the mirrors before the other immortals fully regain their memories? Connect me to Tolton. I need to relay some information. Your Majesty, tell the King of Gotza that you will hand over the blueprints and essential data on Grandstaff. Announce that you will join forces with him.
Tolton. He's a traitor. Maybe. I don't know.
We now have an alliance with Ura.
Your Majesty?
And information on Grand Staff is being sent to Kent. dispatch our forces to maintain security there.
Right away, Your Majesty.
Ah, one more thing.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ura appears to know something of our relations with Kent.
You mean our meetings with Kent before the attack on Ura?
Correct. This alliance could be an Uran trap. Take the usual measures and use caution. My apologies for delaying our meal. This is an auspicious day. Please savor the fine cuisine of Gotza.
Oh, a duplicitous trap. Alright. Well, it's time for me to save. Argo, why are you holding the torches? I'm just saving the game. It's not like I'm about to say, thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. You know I always appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. It's okay, Argo. You know what will make the sadness of me not being here go away? You know what will help with that? Chipotle. God, the Xbox, the 360 is so loud when I'm playing that game. It's like oddly silent now. Come on, Argo. You've been so good with your money. A little Chipotle. Take the edge off. No way like Chipotle, right? As they say. That's what I say, that there's no way like Chipotle. But no, thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Come by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. No, I always appreciate it. I will be back Sunday. I'll be back Sunday night, hopefully with Bap and Az, playing some Satisfactory. But that's for next week. Let me see where I can drop you guys off at. Who's live? Who's doing what? You know what? We were talking about Minecraft earlier. Lucky Bunny's playing some Minecraft. We'll raid out to Bunny. 3 Profans? Do you want? Hold on. Do you want me to raid somebody named 3 Profans? Is that who? Is that a person on here? What? Yeah. Bring. Oh, 3 ibuprofen. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, no, I'll drop you guys off with Bunny. I've noticed that Bunny goes live at like the same time I do every morning. Which is just a weird coincidence more than anything, I feel like. But yeah. Alright, have a great night, guys. I'll catch you all later.